Hi guys, I'm Koji. Today I want to talk about how to use free time. When you have time, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you looking for fun or go on a vacation, get drunk, go on a party with friends, seek for something fun event in the city? So go out to a city to just walking around and have some fun with friends. Those are the good ways to spend the time, because life is to maybe exist for fun. But those fun time is really temporary. If you have fun and within that time you have fun and being happy, but after having fun time, you're going back to boring time, and that's not really good effect. But I believe the experience through those fun or going on vacation is really precious, and it's a treasure for your memory. But I don't think that looking for fun is not a good thing, because it's temporary. So it's not satisfying forever. If you seek for fun, and that's gonna be your life. Seeking fun is your life. Does that sound right for you? It now sounds right for me, because the nature of fun, it is temporary. You keep seeking for fun, one to the next, and the next one, and the next one, because those are the very short-term fun, and it's temporary. You need to keep you happy with fun. You need feeding fun for yourself. So it's not a good way to use time just to seek fun and enjoying fun. So what I'm gonna suggesting? I'm suggesting, okay, this is not fun talking. This is not funny thing, but half serious. Living in a purpose is a really good time to spend. So for example, if you have a free time, looking for your purpose of life, of your life, is really meaningful. What is a meaningful life? Living in a purpose, that's one thing. And looking for a purpose for your life, that's also really meaningful. Even if you don't find it yet, you're still looking for the purpose for your life is really meaningful time to spend. And being a great man, great woman, men and women, that's a great thing. It's a meaningful life. Building a person who is a great person is really good. To being a great person, you need to study, you need to skill up, you need to work out, you need doing a good thing to serve others. Those are the great person do. And what do you think about a great person? What is the great person for you? And figuring out what is the great person is also a meaningful time to spend. That is meaningful life. And doing those are not fun at the first glance. It's not funny thing. It's not something you can laugh to be happy. But it rewards you. It yields you for the long term. for the short term, like a video content, drama, cinema, or you go on a party, or you go on a vacation, that's a really good thing for a short term, really intense. You can actually enjoy the fun moment. But for the long term, you can't doing the same thing over and over to keep and make yourself fun, because you get bored with the same thing. So you got to find another one, and so that's why you being a fun seeker for your entire life if you keep seeking the fun, short-term fun. So to seek for a meaningful life is really important, because just look around all the people around you, okay? Look and check if there is a person, older person that you want to be is out there. Just look for it. And that is define how the meaningful life affects you, and how to spend the free time is affecting the person when he's getting older. And once he gets old, like, over 60, over 70s, 80, what they're doing, just look carefully and what kind of person you want to be at those age. I know it's a long as time to get those age. For me, it's same. It's kind of several decades to get those age. But think seriously. If you get those age, you can't turn around and make your life change. It's really hard. I don't say impossible. I believe everything is possible. But it's getting harder to turn around your life from the high age. So, in order to be a person that you want to be in those ages, you gotta start working on it right now to get not the fun seeker, to be a purposeful life seeker or purposeful life spender. Okay? And a meaningful life is really important, and I don't want you to be a bored older person. I want you to be a purposefully living older person who is smiling all the way, who is really wise, who has a lot of wisdom with her, and who is really grateful, and who is really sympathetic, honest, kind, authentic, integrity. I think those are the definition of a person I think is a great person. And figuring out for yourself what kind of a person is great for you. And if you have a free time, after having a little fun, going back to seeking what kind of person who you want to be, and figuring out what's the purpose in your life. That's a great habit, and that's a great time to spend. And building the person who you want to be, who you think the great person is a great habit. Okay, guys, better have a better life. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.